Hello, welcome back to Against the Storm. All right, where we left off, we were making some progress down in this direction. I think we were going for over here, trying to get here. Over here would be nice as well, but I think we'll keep heading down in this direction. Let's go to the old smoldering city. See if we have any upgrades that we can purchase. Let's take a look here. We do have some machinery and some artifacts, some food. So we should be able to buy some stuff. Okay, this gives us extra resource charges. I kind of like the idea of villagers walking quicker all the time, no matter what, and getting an extra embark point. So I think I might go with that. We can go up here as well, although I don't have enough artifacts. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. I like the idea of the extra embark point. All right, so I didn't mean to click that. Let's go back down here and let's keep making progress. I think I'll go here and then maybe next game go somewhere over here. This should give us... I could go here and then try to go like here. This would give me extra food. Although I'd just get more food the next game anyway. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll go here and then hop down. I should be able to go here next time around. So we'll go here. I always want the beavers. They are the best. All right, our modifiers, we get fertile grounds, so a lot more fertile soil. So humans are good to have as well, because they benefit from, or they do a lot of the farming tasks. Some gathering bonuses here as well. Should be pretty mild. All right, let's get some stone. And I think I'm just going to go with... I think that's fair enough. Let's get started. All right, so we get worms after the rain. Warm welcome. Spark dew production. And then we need housing or people have a chance to die. And we need services or people have a chance to die. So we are going to need to definitely focus on housing and services. And that's an issue for me because I'm usually pretty bad at remembering to do the housing stuff. So here's to hoping I do an okay job and I don't get too many people murdered by forgetting about housing. No guarantees though. All right. So we need Woodcutter's Camp. Let's take a look. We got a lot of little glades over here. Yeah, all these are the bigger glades, the dangerous ones. So I would say we start... I like starting with smaller glades and then working my way into the bigger ones. So I think I'm going to start over here. We're going to do two woodcutters camps. And then right next to that, we'll do a stone cutter. Don't need a scavenger's camp yet. I don't have a way to... Well, the stonecutter's camp can gather those, but I don't need them right away. So let's pop down a couple houses so we don't forget. Let's get our makeshift post and our crude workstation up and running. And we're gonna want a rain collector because of that spark tube bonus, and we're gonna want a trading post. All right, let's take a look at our options here. I feel like these maps usually have mushrooms on them. Not so much berries or herbs, but that could be useful. I don't think we often have vegetables, or, I mean, we do have insects. I'm going to go with the herbalist camp. All right, so we do want... I think we're going to go with the carpenter. We want planks. A brick recipe would be nice. Fabric recipe is nice as well. But, yeah, I think planks and bricks are what we need to focus on right now. Having the option to make simple tools is nice for caches, so I think I'm going to go with that. I think I'll go with the jerky. I'm not too worried about producing coal. Just because if we find any, we'll probably just build a mine and get the coal that way. I think having the ability to make jerky is beneficial. So we don't have anything that the herbalist camp can be used for yet, but it is on the docket. All right, let's go ahead and unpause, increase the speed to 3x. Let's pop some of these beavers in here and some of the humans in this one. Let's work our way towards this glade right here. Okay, we have our cornerstone. We could get insects every time somebody cuts down a tree. I actually like that because insects are used in a lot of different recipes. So it is kind of nice to have that recurring income. And we're always chopping down trees. Okay, we got our first glade. It's got some eggs in it. That's about it. I mean, it's small cache, but that's not really that important. I'm going to move this guy over here just to get better coverage. Okay, we do have some of that. All right, let's look at our first orders. If I get at least 6 humans, I can force a small farm blueprint. How many humans do I have currently? I already have 7. So this would just get me a small farm blueprint and increase the odds of, or increase mushroom production. So I think I'm going to go with this. I could already deliver that. I don't want to deliver it yet, but I can. Two crystallized dew for every berry. Plus 1 berry production. I don't think we're going to be making that. I kind of like the idea of planks and fabric. So I think I'm going to go with this one. And shelter and lumber. Well, we got to make shelter anyway. That'll give us more people. 3 random villagers. But this gives me parts, and parts are not viable anywhere else. Although I'm not going to have that resolved for a while. I think I'm going to go with this just for the parts. We'll get it eventually, so. I'm going to wait for this, or try to remember to wait for this to hit 1 before I turn this in, the humans. Just to maximize the amount we get back. Okay, so we have some meat that potentially could be gathered. Still nothing as far as fertile soil. I guess we will start chopping. I guess we could just keep going. Get these tiny glades. I'm going to move you all the way over here. We still don't have some of our basic stuff built yet. They're working on it. It's just taking a little while. We have housing for everyone currently. Okay, we did cross the 1 threshold here. So let's turn in that order. Knock that back down. It does give us another building. And we did get a free small farm as well. Alright, so luxury need can be fulfilled here. But they need wine for that. This can make scrolls and ale. I already have simple tools. This gives me a way to make packs of trade goods. But this gives me a way to make coats. I don't think I can currently make coats at all. That's tricky. I think I'm going to go with this, even though I'll probably get packs of trade goods somewhere else at some point. Alright, I need building materials. But I don't even have a way to make that yet, so I should wait for crude workstation to get done first. Alright, let's stone and leather. And we can pop 1 person in there. Keep another person building. Person free to build. At least until all the buildings are done. Okay, we popped a glade. We have a copper vein and some worm tongue nests. So the herbalist camp doesn't get us anything at this point. Scavengers camp can give us eggs. We have plenty of insects. See, this is the benefit of that woodpecker cornerstone. We have a lot of insects. All right, the stonecutter can move over here. We do have somebody on their way. Okay, I think all the buildings we can build are built. So we can pop our person in there for now. All right. So at this point, ooh, that is a forbidden glade. We don't necessarily want to tap into that at the moment, anyway. Let's get our woodcutters back over here. And let's focus on just trimming out some of trimming the verge. It'll make room for some buildings down the road. Right now, we just need citizens more than anything. At least we don't have to worry about running out of food. These insects are definitely going to fill that need at a minimum. All right, so it looks like harpies are the third race that we have. All farms can plant mushrooms during drizzles. Wood production is increased by 1. Mist piercers. I mean, I don't really like that. I guess we could do mushroom seedlings. We did get the +1 mushroom. So maybe we will go that route. All right, if we get 4 glades, we end up with parts, amber, and box of tools. Or we can make building materials, get beavers, beaver resolve, which we need anyway, and some tools. I think we'll do that. And then I mean, we're gonna tap into some danger glades. Harpy resolve. I love resolve. Resolve boosters are fantastic. So I think we'll stick with that for the time being. I'm going to move them over here. Maybe shrink the amount they're cutting. Focus a little more on this area. So we could tap through to this glade. We do want to start working on some of this. Packs of building materials. Let's get a human out of here. Pop a beaver in there. Okay, we have a trader that arrived. Let's move these guys over here. Just to be a little more efficient in the chopping. Okay, so he will sell us some stuff. Five more items at once. Food production speed by 20%. Planting crops is faster. I mean, I think this is all going to be beneficial. Probably this and this are better. So I'd like to get at least 26 amber if possible. Let's see what we can sell to make that happen. Seems like the insects save the day. So we'll do that. We'll do that and that. I think we're good at that point. Let's worry a little less about that. Maybe focus. I mean, we have the whole clearance time as well. Let's just tap into this. I do want to get this path continued. Let's keep that going. Okay, so we tapped into the glade. Oh, look at this. Little roads and stuff. All right, so we got coal, we got fertile soil, we got snake nests, we got paved roads, we got encampments, artisans, druid huts, plantation. That is a crazy amount of stuff. This is a problem. We don't have any way. Yeah, so we only have 10 minutes to come up with something here. All right, we desperately need to get this carpenter down then. I think we can put this here. That's fine. Because that is going to be a problem for sure. Can we... What can we do here? We can unlock more people. Is any of this salvageable for the things I need to do that other thing? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, that's interesting. So I think if we build a mine here, will that be enough time to get that much coal? I'm not sure. We're going to try. Let's move you over here. Move you up as well. Orders are complete. We do have some building materials. That's what's hurting us. Although, in the long run, that will be a good thing, I think. Get another building. I don't know if I want any of this stuff. I think I'm gonna re-roll. Although, skewer, copper bars, and ale. Yeah, I'll just go with that. Alright, let's take a look at the mine action here. We put that there. We slap a path down. We up the priority of that real high. I'm actually going to stop. I'm not going to stop making planks, but I'm going to stop making packs of building materials temporarily. So I want to make sure this stuff gets built. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we put some people in here, get some coal. Use that coal to complete this. Hopefully, we've only got a couple minutes. I think I'm going to pull some people out of wood cutting even, just to get this done as fast as possible. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, we got delivery in progress. Do we have... Alright, I'm gonna need to take these people out. And we're gonna convert this to lower hostility. Really nothing I can do about that harpy resolve. Alright, let's see. Let's get yeah, I want some beavers. Play per minute is really nice. Although grain bags, because we are bound to get some more farmland there. And I think we're gonna want to go with this order as well. So we're gonna be very farm focused this time around. Sell good. Sell some goods to traders. I think I want this. This will make villagers faster and give me some parts. This will give me simple tools and barrels. I think I'm gonna go with the parts. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for parts. I really find value in them. Alright, so how are we doing here? We are ticking down. I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's get this person out of here. Let's get our beavers in here. We do have an issue with housing. I definitely need to make sure to address that because we are at level 1. And that will kill our units. Alright, I think we'll wait a moment here. Once this is done, we'll slap a couple beavers in there making planks. We will take planks off the menu here. That did lower the hostility, so we have a little more time to deal with getting the housing situation resolved. Let's move these guys down here, chop these trees, keep building our housing. I can put the harpy in here. We go back to making packs of building materials, which we definitely need. We also need some packs of crops. So I think we'll do both of those. We have a lot of roots. Okay, we got Sahilda. Got a lot of potential here. Let's see. Let's plant fiber for every 12 vegetables. We will be making vegetables at some point. Trapper's Camp, I think, is a good blueprint. And resolve for everybody who has a home, which everybody needs a home, otherwise they're going to die. So I think we're looking at, like, can we get? We can't even get that much. Well, let's get as much as we can. I think just selling some of this. Is good enough. Did we have to? Yeah, we had to do trade goods. I mean, that's... Do we do that, or do we get this stuff? Well, let's definitely get that. Oh, so it's just sold. It's not like you have to keep the amber for that purpose. Alright, so I have 21 amber, so I can get one of these two. I think I'm going to go with the pocket knives over the resolve. Although I do love me some resolve. I think that's the route I'm going to go. Alright, we have the ability to turn in this, which is good. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's get that all chopped out. That does mean our housing is going to have to kind of move. That's all right. I'll just make a bundle over here. Is there something in the way? No. All right. Flour. We do need flour. Let's pick that up. All right, so what do we got down here? Huge stone deposits, some mushrooms, fertile soil, fuming machinery. Okay, so this I need spark dew, which I have plenty of. Everything in a 10 field radius. Wow. I think I'm going to keep the goods. I just need some people. Let's take our spark dew person out. And we can take one person out of here. Pop them into here. Click investigate. So here's our mushrooms. Right? So Trapper's Camp. That'll give us the insects and the meat. So Trapper's Camps can do us some good over here. And then our Foragers, or Herbalist Camp, can do us some good here. So I think what we need to do is build a storage. We also need to figure out what we're doing with all this stuff. Do I want to rebuild this? I could get oil and coats. Yeah, we probably should. Do we need berries, plant fiber, and mushrooms? I'm not sure. All right, we don't need this many people on cold duty anymore. That was like an emergency thing. All right, let's move you over here. Get you chopping down this way. And we're going to do the same with you. Let's get the rain mill and get that up and running right there. I will need to trim this out a little bit. Build like a storage thing down here. All right, let's can we cheat? Nah, storm's in like a minute. We'll wait till after the storm. We really got to get crop production up and running at some point. Plenty of food, though. All right, let's deliver this. We are going to need... I don't have anything to make wine, so I don't know how much that's going to benefit us. Bloodthirst, education... Cleanliness. I mean, I guess we have the potential of education here. I guess we could do that for now. Stonecutter's Camp is out of deposits, although there is no lack of depositing here. Once I get this trimmed out, I want to move the cutters back down here, build a new storage facility. I could probably pop the storage down now. Yeah, that's fine. I'll trim that out. All right, what do we got? Um, I mean, I think I'd rather have. I don't really need harpies for anything in particular right now. Let's see what we got. Clothing fulfilled. Pottery. Do we have a clothing recipe? We have coats. Yeah. So I will do that. Ale per minute. I'm down. All right. Let's do the clothing, and then let's look at this. I don't know if we're gonna get 16 harpies, so I am gonna go with this option instead, and hopefully we'll find a way to make some pie. Okay, let's plan on getting our cloth production up and running. Okay, let's pop a couple humans in here. I don't think we need to make building materials through this spot. All right, what are we doing here? We were going to rebuild this, so let's do that. And I think we were going to rebuild this too, so let's just make some progress there. Build small farm fields. I do want to gather. Did I ever build a scavenger camp? I didn't. So let's get that up and running. All right, we could turn in aid for the beaver clan. We could turn in aid for the human clan. That does bump some resolve, which is always a good thing. We can pick 2 more buildings. Biscuits and pie, which we need. Both of those things. So we're going to go with the bakery. And then I don't think we necessarily need any of this stuff. It could be handy to have the copper bars. I mean, we can make copper bars now, but not that good a quality. I'm tempted. I don't know. Let's wait a little bit on that. I gotta have a think. All right, what can we do here? We can do some insects, welcome some more people, or get amber. Do we have? I mean, we have a fair amount of free workers now. So let's just send that to the Citadel. All right, I think we can pop some people in here, gather some of this material. We have more orders complete. Let's turn that in. That gave us even more beavers. Although now we are definitely going to have an issue with housing. So let's move back down to this area. Let's trim all this up. We're going to need to get this all cleared out. I'm going to move these guys down here. Let's get farm fields built. Let's get a small farm up and running. Right there's a good spot. Let's get the priority up on that. I think we can afford to put another beaver here. Keep that plank making going. Can't do any of this right now. We got potentially we got some flour being made here. Let's focus on a little more housing. We are a little bit shy on housing, and I'd rather people not die off. I'd rather have the housing. Okay, we did finish this. So let's pop some humans in there. I do want to build another storage facility over in this area. This is kind of in the way. It'll be gone soon. Once it's gone, I'll build a storage over here. Okay. It's gone. Let's build a storage here. I want to be able to make a path going to this area. Let's increase the priority of that. We got Sahilda. I'm just gonna do all the things. I mean, we have plenty of insects. I think I'll just do that. Let's see what I can buy with that. All right, I can get more plant fiber for vegetables, fabric production, pottery per glade. Now we are getting, I think we're getting free pottery, or we will at some point. So I definitely want this and this. Probably take that as well. I would like to get some of this grain. I know I already got rid of a bunch of insects, but I feel like there's some benefit there. We can get more copper. All right, that's good. How are we doing here? I do want to build. You like coats? Let's build coats. I don't think I need that right now. You make coats. I have the ability to make oil and incense. I don't really need it at the moment. I do need to like trim this a little bit. So let's get these guys out of the way. Get them over here, trimming this stuff up. Is there room there? Yeah, well, there's a little bit of room there. All right, you. Let's get a farm field built. That noise sounded like somebody was happy. What happened there? I don't know. All right, we're doing all right there. So this is our scavengers camp. Did we get a... I don't even remember. Did we ever build a... for the mushrooms? No. We didn't. But we can. Alright, let's see what people we got. I think we'll go with the more human option. Let's pick our last orders. Luxury goods. Do we even have a way to make luxury goods? I don't know. Mushrooms are nice. So storage and makeshift hearths. Let's do that because we can just build some makeshift. Just toss some makeshift hearths down. And that'll complete that order. Alright, so what am I going to do here? I don't... Do I even have... Like, is copper even a thing on this map? I haven't seen any yet. I don't think. Oh, I have. Okay. I do have some copper. Alright, I'm just going to go with that then. Let's go with the smelter for now. Grain per minute is nice. I will take that. So we need building materials. And I need pie. Alright, so we have a bakery. Did we build one yet? No, we did not. So let's slap down a bakery there. Alright, well, we're going to rebuild this. It would give us a way to make pigment. So I think we are going to rebuild this. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we got clothing. Clothing is solved. One more makeshift hearth and we'll be... good on that order. So let's deliver that. That gives us even more mushroom benefit. Do we have at least 16? How many beavers do we have? We have 16. So let's do that. Why not? Okay. Let's slap some harpies in here. They seem to like this. I don't know if we need... Let's just make pigment here. Alright, clothing is done. It gives us 5 pottery per minute. I think humans are fans of the bakery, so let's do that for now. Insects for sure on the pie. Nothing like insect pie, am I right? Alright, so let's do that. Got a beaver majority. That gives us even better pie production, more resolve, and double yields under education. I think we're going to switch this. Alright, we popped a small glade open over here, it looks like. We're getting pretty close to popping some more glades over here. I didn't realize. I mean, let's go ahead and do that. Right? Well, let's just pop these open real quick. We are making some progress here. Oh, looks like we didn't get these 2. I wish we could... Can we move this in this spot? Yeah, look at that. Now we can get the whole thing. Let's put a path in there. Okay, we do have some copper, some fertile soil, some roots. All right, what do we got here? Cleanliness, religion. Right, I don't think we currently have religion or leisure, so let's go with that. And then this gives education, which is something we needed, right? Although, so the guild house just gave luxury. Monastery is going to give me a couple things. All right, let's take a look at this. I don't even need this. All right, let's slap some people in here. Get these mushrooms gathered. I kind of want to move these guys over here. Got some building materials done. Making some pretty good progress here. All right, let's slap a human, and that decreases hostility even further. We're back down to 0, which is great. All right, so under the influence of education, which I think we need this for. But we also need to be making scrolls, and I'm not sure if we are currently making them anywhere. Well, I'll check in a minute. All right, what do we got going on here? We're almost to the victory screen. We have not that much longer to go. I don't really care about the plantation. Pottery production. I'm getting the free pottery. Herb production. I suppose that could potentially be beneficial. So let's get 18. Let's see what we can do with that. All right, let's get this. Let's get this. I think that should do it. We got some happy humans. Some not as happy harpies, but all right, we pop through here. We got some copper veins, a brewery, which we're getting free ale, so I don't really think we need that, but this will reduce hostility even further. We definitely have plenty of coal to accommodate that. So let's go ahead and convert that. Once this is harvested, yep. Let's go ahead and build that extra farm field there. So, are we making scrolls anywhere is the question. And the answer to that is we are. Not? We are? Maybe? Yes, the rain mill. Both of them are 1 star. And it is checked at the rain mill, so we are potentially making scrolls if we have the material for them, which I don't think we're actually producing them because the leather keeps getting consumed. But it doesn't matter because we won. And that's the end of it. So let's see. 3 games in a cycle without reaching more than 4 impatience. We get our 14 food. And then that opens the door for... Yeah. So next time, we'll go here. And that'll give us a little bit more food and some extra artifacts there. So, okay. Well, thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one.